Are your bills paid up this month? How much does someone owe me? How much do I owe someone? These are the things that you're very consciously aware of most of the time. Sometimes, just to make sure that your fiscal house is in order, you will even pay your bills ahead of time so you don't have to worry excessively about your debt. The reason for this is that you are the type of person that always wants to make sure that you are able to take care of yourself financially. You only seem to ask other people for money when you desperately need it. Otherwise, you try to remain very independent. At various times throughout your life you can become somewhat lackadaisical about things, and you need a little nudge from the universe to get yourself going again. You seem to have this inner guidance that alerts you to when you need to act, and when you can take a break. Most of your rewards in this lifetime comes from a willingness to work hard. You are a very giving person and would make a great instructor. Once you've discovered your special talent in life, your focus shifts from how much money you have, to fulfilling your true purpose in life. As far as intimate relationships go, they need to make sense mentally more so than emotionally. If something doesn't add up for you, sense red flags around a relationship, you will gladly move on until you can find a relationship that you can wrap your mind around comfortably. You approach love from a very logical place, not so much emotional. You can be very controlling at times, but this comes from your fear of abandonment. Sometimes it can be very difficult for you to see yourself for who you truly are. You're the type of individual that receives exactly what they give. You have a keen business sense, even daring at times. You are also a risk taker. You possess a gift for figuring out creative ways to make money. You have the ability to manage almost every level of business, whether that's starting a business, managing the business, or large groups of people associated with the business. Partnerships, however, do not necessarily work for you. You like to take the lead and handle all of the details on your own. Your challenge is to learn to delegate tasks to others effectively so you don't come across as a dictator. You can be very creative and original. You can be extremely competitive and make a great team leader. You enjoy learning what someone expects of you, and then taking that up a notch or two. You are very practical and always seem to have the end goal in mind. You came into this life with a big dream, and the energy to pull it off. Your confidence and realism can carry you every step of the way. You look at obstacles as challenges, and you like nothing better than figuring out the best way to overcome a barrier. You can be a little excessive with money at times. You like to show off your rewards so others take notice and comment on what you've achieved. You can at times be a bit impatient, especially with those that are less driven than you. You don't like to see weakness in others. If you face all of your struggles and limitations head on with a positive attitude, you can achieve almost anything you put your mind to. However, you do need to learn to be more expressive with your emotions. Not too many people get to see that side of you. Later in life it will be important for you to share everything you've achieved with a family member or very close friend. This will add a whole new level to your achievements. Because you were born under the astrological sign of Pisces, you can be sensitive, intuitive, adaptable, helpful, imaginative, creative, kind and caring, trusting, wise, easygoing, romantic, even-tempered, multi-talented, friendly, compassionate and popular. But you can also be an escapist, enigmatic, gullible, fickle, vague, otherworldly, idle, absent-minded, overly sensitive, secretive, impractical and easily let down. Here are some suggestions on how you can bring positive change into your life. Don't worry so much. Try to be happy, be a leader, be proactive not reactive. Balance your logic with your emotions, be sure of your choices before you act on them, go the extra mile. For God's sake, stop being a victim, and stop with the bloody self-pity. Change your own circumstances, take back control over your life and learn to love yourself and others unconditionally.